Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Oh my goodness, I am so happy to be back. So happy. Anybody that lives through hurricanes or any big storms, anything that knocks power out or causes problems, you know what I'm talking about. That doesn't matter what kind of storm it is. If you lose power, it's a nightmare. But yeah, we have power on, but not everybody here has power on. Well, not just in Savannah, but the people across the street, right across the street from us, they have no power still. Still no power. So, blessed and grateful. Thankful for everyone, the linemen, all the people that come together to make things happen for us. We appreciate everything. We thank God for all His mercy. Amen. Anyway, today we're doing a BB Craft mold, the puppy paw prints. Yes! And since I had, 5 molds, I was able to measure with water so I don't have to guess. So, each mold, not combined, but each one, this one holds 3 ounces. Now, this one is with a water test, so it could be a little off. The puppy pads, only the pads and the toes, well, just the pads, they hold 1 ounce, and then the rest of it holds 2. So 6 ounces, I guess, total. That's what I'm gonna go by. I added a little bit and made it even at 6 just so I would have enough. So we're looking at 6 ounces total. Even though I wrote 5 ounces, I was supposed to write 6. Matter of fact, let me change that. Yeah, because it came out to 5 ounces, but I'm putting 6 just to be on the safe side because sometimes the water tests are a little off. So, what I've done is, we're going to make a little boy paw print and a little girly paw print, puppy print, or kitty cat print. So, we're going to do one in pink and one in blue. And this I found at Hobby Lobby. It's called Ocean Waves, but it's kind of a mix of chunky and not really super fine, but it's really pretty. So I wanted to use that for the boy, and I'm gonna use cotton candy for the girl. And this you can find on eBay in my store. Now, for the little pads, let me get my other glove on because I've got my resin in the vacuum chamber. It is finished and it is ready to go. I've done mixed up my black pigment paste in there. I added black pigment paste and I did add just a little bit of this. I didn't want it overly sparkly because paw pads are usually a dark brown or a black. So I wanted to keep the paw pads neutral and have glitter everywhere else. So everything's going to be glittered except for these little paw pads. So, oh, we fussing. People want his remote. He said he's been without his TV for the longest. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to pour our paw prints. Y'all, I am so happy to be back. So happy. So this is, I made up 2 ounces. Might have a little bit left over, but I'm going to just lightly spray these paw pads. And they're both getting the same. Just in the pad part. And it should hold 1 ounce apiece. So that's the plan, stands. And you don't have to dome these, so I'm not going to worry about doming these little paw prints. I just want the black in there. You don't have to worry about doming them because we're adding pink glitter to this one. And we are going, I don't want to overfill them because I don't want them coming out them paw pads. I'm not spraying any more alcohol. I don't want them overflowing. They don't have to be domed. That's enough in you, buddy. So it might take less than 1 ounce for these paw pads, but I'm not sure. I just counted it as 1 ounce with the water, and I left it at that because I didn't want to have too less. And plus I had to fill up Frenchie, the bulldog, over here. Alright, so we almost got that. Like I said, I don't want to dome this part. I don't want to dome it until the end. One more little drop there, but I do want it to get to the edges of all the, okay, oops, paw prints. Okay, hopefully I can do the same with this one and not make a mess. So far, so good. Now, I did have exactly 2 ounces made up, so I'll see how much I got left over. Because like you see, you don't have to dome these. Like, you know, I was thinking, I think I domed them with the water. You do not have to dome these. No overflow. Yeah, you just want them level. But that's it. But I wanted to make sure I had enough made up. Actually, he could take probably a drop more there. There we go. I do want to fill to the rim, but I don't want them overfilled. I don't want nobody escaping their boundaries. Alright, let me see here. That might be enough for that one. Looks like it's filled up all the way. And like I said, I put a very, very little crushed crystal in here. Very little, because I didn't want them super shiny. I just wanted to have a hint of sparkle. Now, it still might have too much, because I barely put any, but you know that crushed crystal will get away from you. Alright, let me stop. I do not want to, where's my thing? Do not want to over pour. Okay, those look great, actually. Okay, so how much do we have left over? If I can let it settle down. In fact, I'll just put it up there. We're almost, we have 3/4 of an ounce left. So we used 1 1/4 ounces of resin just for the paw pads for 2 of them. For 2 of them, we used 1 1/4 ounces because we got 3/4 left. And actually, this one looks like it could take a drop. It's not too much. Oh man, I got a little drop on him. Let me stop while I'm ahead. I will get that little drop off. We're going to let this cure. Forgive my husband for fussing. They have lost his remote, and you know how many remotes are. So yeah, he wants his remote. But when we come back, we will be doing our glitter next in the box and the rest of this. And then we'll get to unmold. I am so happy to be back. Can I tell you how happy I am to be back? So happy to be doing resin again. Oh my gosh. 4 or 5 days without it, I feel like I was lost in the sauce. Let me tell you. I'm so happy to be doing this. This is so fun. Alright, we'll be back. Hey everyone, we are back. I have mixed up 10 ounces of resin and I have split it, and I have not put it through the vacuum chamber. We are going to get some glitter in here. So this is our cotton candy glitter, and we are going to put plenty of glitter in here. Now I need a stick. So we're going to get plenty of glitter in here. Yes, we are. And she is going to be pretty in pink. Like a little cotton candy princess paw. Yes, she is. So this is our cotton candy. So pretty. Trying to get it mixed in really well. I don't even think I'm going to put this through the vacuum chamber, because I don't really think I need to. I mean, I guess I could. It's probably going to bubble over though. Most likely going to bubble over. Oops, hitting the camera. So see the cup, it's sparkly pink. Alright, we're going to try to get it in the vacuum chamber for a minute or two here. This is our blue from Ave Savannah. Let me move the pink paw over here. And I'm going to just pour some in here. Yes, I know I'm dousing with glitter. You know it. Wish I had another one of these 16-ounce cups, because that one's probably going to bubble over on me. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to bubble over. And you may ask, do you think that's enough glitter, Sheila? Yeah, because I can't see that stick through it. So yeah, it's enough. See, it's a pretty blue. It is a pretty blue. I don't know if Hobby Lobby still carries them or not, but they could. It's called Ocean Waves, and it comes from Hobby Lobby. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to pop these in here, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure that one's going to bubble over. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to just transfer this to another cup and split it, because I already know it's going to bubble over. So I'm going to just half and half that pink one. This blue one will be fine, because that's a 16-ounce cup. So I know it'll be fine. But that pink one is definitely going to bubble over if I put it in there just like that. I already knows it. Alright, get the top on the vacuum chamber. And get him on. And while this is coming up to pressure, I am going to, let's see, our paw prints here. I do want to spray them with alcohol, definitely. Definitely want to spray. Hoping, made a mess. Hopefully, we won't get, any, Come on now, don't bubble over on me. Hopefully we will not get any bubbles in it. I'm going to have to release the pressure a little bit there, because the blue wants to bubble over. Yeah. Hopefully it won't take too long, but yes, we are going to definitely spray everything. Mainly with these molds, you're going to get bubbles like up under here, that little lip, and I'm hoping to try my best to prevent it the best I can anyway. Come on and bubble on out, bubbles. Try to get as many bubbles as we can out. It will help. Willie's trash. It's got a lot of glitter in here, baby. Yeah, it's filled with glitter. Oh, I just got glitter on my top. Dang it. I let the pressure out too soon. Or too fast, let me put it like that. Dang it. Might have to clean the top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean the top. I've done made it messy. Made a mess. The pink's doing good. I guess I should have took the blue out too. Shoot. Okay, now it's starting to go down on its own. Yay. The pink's doing great. The blue's finally going down on its own. I don't have to thing it. Yay. Woohoo. Let me get a paper towel ready to clean that off of there. Yeah, I just want to get it to where the bubbles are going down some pretty good. And we should be good after that, because you're never going to get all the bubbles out no matter what you do. But you can, I try to get the most of them out. But you'll never get them all out. But at least I'll have some of them out. Yes, I will have some of y'all out. And if y'all don't want to watch this part, you all can fast forward. I'm going to clean this while we are waiting, because it's almost done. I know it's loud, you guys, but I don't want to turn the video off and then restart it 4 minutes later. So yeah. So I'm going to just go on and clean my big cup out that I had the clear resin in, because all I did was transfer it. I did make 10 ounces of the clear and split it. So I'm pretty sure we might have some left. If we do, that's fine. We'll find something to put it in. Just clean this real good. And he will be good to go for the next adventure. Yay! Alrighty, how we looking here? Okay. We're going to turn you off. Slowly open this valve, because I done made one mess. I'm going to have to, yeah, get some alcohol on here and go on and spray this lid. I have a mess. Clean it up before it dries up. I had a mess. Yes, I did. Alright, let's see here, buddies. And you know, I always spray the tops up with alcohol whenever I take them out. Alright, so we're going to go on and just spray these pawpaws. And we'll at least get the pawpaws poured. So, let's see here. Going to get the pawpaws poured. Get the pawpaws. Alright, I need something skinny so I can kind of, I want to get up under here and kind of squishy it, whatever you want to call it. Just want to try to get the bubbles out, or at least try. You know, I put a lot of glitter in here, so yeah, a lot of glitter. Really hoping we don't get bubbles, but we might. We might. I do want to. Oh, there's a bubble right there. I think I got him. I hope I got him. I can see him too. No bubbles. I'm gonna poke you around here real quick. Around the whole thing, and that's about the best I can do. And hope for no bubbles. And then I am going to finish filling this up. I do want to dome it. I need another paper towel. I do want to dome it. So, we will get her domed. Oops, that might be enough. I don't want to put too much. I don't want it overly domed. Alright, so now we are going to get this one poured in here. And I'm going to give it a good little dousing of alcohol and kind of rub it in. Now this on the water test said it held 3 ounces. So now I made up 5 for each one of these. And that's for the lid and this. So we should have plenty. That's the game plan here. We should have plenty. We might have some left over. And then again, we may not. You never know. Because sometimes that water test is not accurate. For some reason. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And I am going to pinch you. I'm sorry. I'm going to pinch you. Because I don't want no little bubbles at the bottom here if I can help it. So I am going to pinch it. That looks so pretty. And that's that cotton candy glitter that Peanut named. It does look like cotton candy. Oh, my nose itches. My nose itches. Alrighty. So yeah, we should have some left. I'm gonna spray a little bit more alcohol. Oh Lord, there goes the remote again. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to go around this as well. These little lips is what will get us. Hate them little things, but there's not a lot that you can do about it. I mean, especially in jars. You're gonna have that little lip right there. No matter what you do, you're gonna have those little lips. Oh, there goes some bubbles that just popped out. Oh, there go one. You see, I'm really trying not to have any bubbles. There's one that just popped out. He's still right there. Would you go ahead and pop? Alright, let's get some more in her. So it took almost the whole 5 ounces. Which I figured we would have a little bit left over. Like oops. Hopefully that landed where, okay. Actually, I think this can take a tad bit more. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. And this one too. Tad bit, because it is going to shrink some. So I want it domed. Gosh, that pink is pretty. Okay, that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm going to turn you over. Maybe you'll drain down in there. Let me get you off. No pink over here in the boys section. Oh, I think I may have put too much in here and it is coming out. I might have a little twimming to do on her. Try not to do that with the other one. I'm going to try. Okay, those are good. I need to wipe him off because he's done got some on him. Little pink. I guess a little pink wouldn't hurt nobody. Boys wear pink too. Oh, I don't want no pink in here. It's supposed to be only blue though. Oh, come on. Now I got, where's the tape at? I probably, oh, here it is. I do not want no pink in here. Okay, I think I got, oh, yeah, let's not make a mess. Okay, I think we got, we almost got it. Well, there's some wanting to hang around that says it's not going anywhere. So, okay. Alright, so we're going to spray him. Oh, I almost picked up the pink and poured him in there. Okay, so we have our blue. And yeah, that's a lot of alcohol I just sprayed in there. I just noticed that. Okay, let me get this a little bit more in here. Come on off, because I need to wipe my squeegee thing off here. And it's got pink glitter that don't want to come off of it. Oh well. Alright, how we looking here, buddy? We'll just poke and prod him. Hopefully we get no bubbles in this little sucker. I'm hoping. That's a pretty blue though. It catches like dark blue. There's a like a tealy green chunky glitter in there. Like I said, I don't know if Hobby Lobby has them anymore because it was on clearance and it was so pretty. You know I love blues, so I went on and grabbed some. I didn't buy all that was on the shelf, but I tried. No, yeah, I tried. So if you're in the Savannah area, yeah, there's probably none left. I actually got that a few weeks ago, I think it was. Okay, I think we're good on that. So I'm going to go on and load him up. I don't want to overdome it. I think I got this one almost barely to the edge there. He can take a little bit more though. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so now I am going to spray his little paw. One little spray there. Get some alcohol and get it like where it's going on that lip as well. Let it go on that lip. And get it in here. And squish him around. Squish, squish. Squishing around before I get it too full. Even though we probably don't have any bubbles at the bottom. I just want to make sure. These are going to be too darn cute. They really are. I'm hoping my glitter don't sink, but with as much as I put in there, I don't see why it would. Alright, take my time and get it in there. So we are going to have some good tail left over. And not a lot though. So, ow. I am going to go around these edges and kind of sweep the edges a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Or poke them. One or the other. I really don't want bubbles on these in the lid area here if I can help it. Even though I don't see any. So we're probably good. Because I do not see any. And you would kind of see it on a mold that's clear. Alright, we're going to go on and dome this little puppy paw. Dome the puppy paw. Get a little bit more in there. Don't want to overdo it though. And we're still filling up our tray here. Get all this glitter into this tray. Waste not, want not. I actually think he could take just a tad bit more, and I do mean a tad. I'll go slow here, drop by drop, inch by inch. Little bit at a time. Okay, I'm gonna let this fall in there, and that should be good. That should be good. Alright, how's this one? I think this one could take one more drop as well. Just one. Yeah, that looks pretty, maybe a little bit more. It's domed, but it's gonna shrink some on us. Okay, that was a big drop. Okay, I think we're good now. That was a big drop. Alrighty. I'm not going to spray these with any alcohol because they will run over. And I know they will because they are full. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to find something to put this pink and blue in. But I am going to scrape this cup out the best I can. Get it in our little thing here. So I'm going to try to get some of this glitter resin that's left in here into our little moldy over here. And just get it down in here. Into some of these holes. And I'm trying to think before this stuff starts curing on me, what other mold am I going to do? I honestly do not know. Because we have, I would say about Maybe an ounce and a half left. Maybe. Oh, what can we do? Well, no, we don't have enough to do another pawpaw print. Let me clean off these gloves. I don't want to touch all over molds. Let's see what we can do here. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. No. Oh, we could do a... Oh, I would love to see how a pink turtle from Into Resin would look. Just a little pink one. I like pinks. I wouldn't mind seeing how that would look. Oh, that might have took all our pink. We'll do a little pink one here. I am going to pokey him a little bit here too, because that glitter is thick in there. So I'm going to poke him a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't get any bubbles, which you probably would never see, considering the glittery he is. So you probably would never tell that he has a bubble or not. Oh goodness, so he can take a little bit more in him. So that almost took all our pink. Let's see here. I don't want to overfill him. Okay. Get him pushed over to his little footsies though. Like I said, he's got chunky glitter and all, 'cause this glitter that I made, it's chunky, fine, extra chunky. It's chunky. But it really is pretty, y'all. Little girl would love this pinky glitter. Well, cotton candy. It's not really all pink, but the base is pink. It's got the, you know, cotton candy is blue, yellow, green. It's got all that in there. Alright, so we got one mold. Too bad Frenchie wasn't available, because he's not quite dry yet. Running out of ideas, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Running out of ideas. I could do a starfish in blue. Those are always pretty in blue. Love starfish. Alrighty, come on. I know it's thick. It's thick. Oh, goodness. We're getting there. It's almost filled. So, between those two, that basically took our extra. And I'll probably just scrape the rest of it onto our little thing over here. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I probably won't. Where's my other mold? My little Into Resin water ripple turtle. But I try to save my packaging on that. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to put a little bit of that pink in there. And I'm going to put some blue in there. I sure am. He's going to be a mixture turtle. Alright, let me get the little pokey thing and try to... Because you can see it's thick. And it's starting to thicken up for me too. So. And don't spray your molds with alcohol. The handmade molds, please. Oh, there was a big old bubble in there. Let me see if I can get that to go in there. Yeah, don't spray your handmade molds. You really don't want to spray any of the molds, but the cheap ones, I mean, they are cheap. But if you want them to last even longer, you don't need to spray them. But if you do, you do. I mean, it is what it is. It does help. I won't lie, it does help. And if these weren't so expensive, I probably would spray them, but they are way too expensive to spray. So yeah. So I'm going to just try to, oh, let me get the other end. Give him a little, just a swirly poo here. I don't know how well this one's going to turn out, but we're going to give him a little swirly poo. And hope for the best. Give him a little swirly. A little swirly. Alrighty. Oh, I don't need any more in here, do I? No, I do not. As I put a drop in, hopefully no pink falls in. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Yep, and we keep going and going and going. So I really don't want to use a lot. I'm going to get this mermaid tail and put some in her, because there's still a little bit in here. So I'm going to put some blue in the mermaid tail end. And I'm going to put the rest of that pink in the body end on this mermaid tail. Or not. And it is getting thick. Might get a keychain out of it, of a mermaid tail. We don't know yet. Hopefully it turns out okay. Hopefully. Ooh, that glitter sticks to everything. Alright, so I'm going to make some room. Oh, crap. I touched it. Alright, let me get this pink in the body part. And let her work her way down in there. And we'll have a blue-pink keychain. Let it work its way down in there. It can just go wherever he want to go. And I'll just top this with some UV resin to finish it off. And get the, you know, the edges and stuff. So she can be blue and pink. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this on here. I know this has turned into the longest video ever, probably. But we're back! With power! Alright. Well, at least when we come back, the only thing we'll be doing is unmolding. So, oh Lord. And we should be able to unmold Frenchie because he is full. He's just not completely dry yet. Because I have finished filling Frenchie up with the paw print black. Because I think, if I can remember right, he is all black anyway, poured in him with crushed crystal. So he should be pretty good to go. Alright, that's it for that cup. Now let's go on and scrape out all the blue because this stuff is thick. Oh yes, it is. Just get what I can get in here into my little mold. It's my extras mold. I love this thing. We are almost, well, we almost have it full, so we will be plucking it all out and making something with it. As soon as it's almost filled up, we will be taking all our extras, popping them out, and finding something to make I think I'm going to do a turtle though, because I done a frog. I would love to see how these pieces would go inside of a turtle. Is there another mold y'all would like for me to do the extras in? Let me know. No fighting, please. I'm going to do a turtle if y'all can't make up y'all's mind. Ah, goodness. I will be making a turtle. I think we did a snail. Yeah, we did do a snail. Yeah. We did a snail. We did Scrappy Frog. So we need to do a turtle now. Alright, Lord. This stuff has gotten so sticky I can't even get it off the thing. Alright, let's see if we can get you pushed in there. Trying to, that little bit of white there kind of thinged up on me. Alright, we got some more pink that can go in there off the stick. And basically the only thing I have to do now is clean up my sticks, because I've already cleaned up my other cup while that was in the vacuum chamber. I just got to clean these off. I think this is going to be pretty. I am going to have to top coat top and bottom though with UV. Oh yeah, I don't want to spray that one with UV resin. You know what? It is so tempting to spray those, but I am not doing it. I am not doing it. It'd be so tempting. Hopefully all this glitter comes off these things. Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to get some paper and, not paper, tape and wipe off all the glitter. Because the glitter sticks. That's why I hate mixing glitter. Look at my hands. I hate mixing glitter in a cup that I have to clean. I would rather any day use a disposable cup for glitter. Any day of the week. I hate cleaning up glitter off of things. Okay, are we good? I'm going to have to clean this up later though. Move that. And I always use the Tea Expert. I just buy it in the gallon jugs and transfer it to my little ones, because I can keep it on my desktop with no problems. Okay, so we are going to just let this cure. Put you right there. Which, oh, there's a glitter sticking over there. Get your little floaty butt back on there. That means I have to trim you off if you floating over the edge, buddy. And we're not doing that. See, some of them big pieces of glitter float to the top. Even in mine, because I got all kind of chunky glitter, small glitter, medium glitter. Oh, we got some coming over on that one. But other than that, yeah, I think that was the only spot that glitter was coming over, was on that one tip there. And I cannot wait until this gets filled up, because I can't wait to see all the shapes and stuff. Alright, you guys, so when I come back, we will be ready to unmold our puppy paw prints. Well, puppy paw prints, 2 turtles, a mermaid tail, and a starfish. So we're going from land and sea today. Surf and turf. But we're not eating them. Alrighty. We don't eat the pets. No. We love pets. We don't eat them. Shoot. Alright, you guys. I love y'all. I will be back soon. And yes, I'm so happy to be back. Woohoo! Party dance. No, happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. Never thought I'd be happy. But I'm happy dancing. Oh, and an update on my husband. He is getting on his final, I think, 8 days, I believe it is, of chemo. No, not chemo, radiation. His last treatment of chemo was literally the day before the storm came in. Literally. The day before the storm came in. Thank you, Lord. And then they gave him a break on radiation, so he goes back tomorrow, and it's the last 8 days of radiation. The doctors say everything is shrinking, everything is looking good. I mean, it is a process to where they will be monitoring that for the rest of his life. I mean, it's just something that you have to go through. I mean, there's a lot of cancer in his family. I personally don't know a lot about my family's history. So, yeah. But there's a lot on his side. So that just makes me worry about my children and grandchildren as well with that. So, but he is doing great. Other than the worst sunburn you've ever seen in your life on his chest. It looks so painful. But he said it doesn't hurt. But it looks like I would die. Shoot. But he is almost finished. Like I said, I think he has to go to chemo, like one treatment every 2 or 3 months, I believe, the doctor said. But I have to double check on that. But yeah, it's something that they're just going to be monitoring. Because it is shrinking. It's, it's leaving. So we just keep praying, thanking the Lord. And I will be back when it's time to unmold our little cutie pies. See you soon. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where we are ready to unmold our goodies. We'll start with Mr. Starfish here. With his little bit of overage there. Always pretty, the little glittery starfish. Always pretty. Yes, he is. Always pretty. Alright, let's see how the pink turtle came out. Ooh. He got a spot of blue glitter in him. Always shiny and always pretty. Yes, he is. Always. Never disappoints. Mr. Turtle doesn't. And here's his new cousin. Oh, I think I got a bubble in his tail. Yes, I did. I got some bubble in his tail. Poor little fella. At least I didn't get a bubble in his head. But I did get a bubble in his little tail there. See, he missing a little tail. But, oh, he got a little pink in there. He's got a pink shell with blue. He's so pretty. He is so pretty. I'm going to have to UV him a little blue tail on there. Alright, y'all. Oh, them kids loud. I'll be so glad when they go back to school. Lord, help me, Lord. I'm going to try to use the Light Wish blue and get him a little tail on here real quick. This looks, I'm hoping that this blue, oh yeah, it matches real good. Okay, awesome. Alright, I'm gonna kind of put another dabble on here and kind of hold it down a little bit and let it run like a tail. There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. Alrighty, now he got a little tail. Oh, is the light on? Oh, Lord. Guess not. It's on now. Get him, well, he's got a little crooked tail apparently. I'm going to have to put a little more on. He's got a crooked tail. His little tail going sideways. Yeah, this blue right here matches that glitter good. And this is the I think the dark blue. No, sky blue. That's it. Alright, we gotta get that right. So he don't look funky-fied. Things are falling over here on me. There we go. Put him a little UV tail on. I do have a little cleanup on him to do. Get him his little UV tail on. Put the top on this. Hopefully we don't have to, well, I have to go over this with UV resin, I know. But I need to trim him up a little bit. Have to trim him up. I always kind of over pour him. You don't have to fill this mold all the way, and I always forget that. And he always ends up having a little bit of overage, like around the edges. That doesn't look too good. So I got to try to remember not to go. Let me see if I can point it out a little bit here. Because there's a little lip right in here that is not shiny, unfortunately, where they cut it. So really only need to go to like right to here. I know it's a little bit, but yeah. Because there's a little rim around there that is not shiny at all. And it comes through, as you can see. Okay. Well, this side must not got too much because it's pretty good. But the other side had a little bit. So yeah, I got to try to remember not to over fill that mold. See the overage right here? Like the too much. Yeah, so I'm going to just come in and I'm getting shards of resin everywhere. But see, now I'm going to have to put a little bit of UV resin over that to kind of fix it. Actually, I guess I could just use the blue since he is blue. And just put a little dabble. You don't need a lot. You just want to cover up that part where basically, just trying to dabble a little bit on here and smooth it out, kind of where it got chopped off at. Alright, can I get any out? Okay. Alright. Yeah, because it kind of leaves a unpleasant looking mark there. And I try to fix it with UV. And I will sit him up under the larger lamp just to cure really good. See, I need to put a little bit on the here and here just to smooth out those edges to where, and you're not putting a lot on, you're just barely putting any on, just to smooth out any places where you cut. Is it on? Oh, there we go. This light be getting to me sometimes. So we fix his little bubble tail and we fix his edges. Yeah, I just got to remember not to pour this mold all the way up to that rim. Because if you do, it just leaves an over pour that doesn't look that great. Alright, we will unmold this, but it is going to need UV front and back. So yeah, because that's basically that is a cupcake mold, a baking mold. So it is not shiny. So see, it ends up all dull, but that is so cute. And it needs a little twimming. But what I do is just fill the back up with some UV too to get rid of it. Because, you know, it's so thick. You don't want a thick keychain like that. So I will just fill him up with UV. And I will get him as a keychain made. But really, really pretty. I guess, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do him. Real quick, like, let me pull out the lamp. Hopefully it's still together. Let me see. Oh yeah, top and bottom is on. Yay. So what I'll do first is get everything out. Oops, out my way. And I will go ahead and drill my hole for the keychain. Now you could do it either side, it wouldn't matter, but I'm going to use this side. So I'm going to go on and drill my hole before I put the UV on. Let me get this out of the way. So yeah, Can't remember, one of these needed charging again. Oops. It works with this, but it does slip out. So I'm going to just get this all thinged up. And I like this tool because it doubles as a screwdriver and it works really good. So I just go up and down with it, get the hole cleared. Perfect. Just clear your hole. Yeah, just get you a little drill bit from Home Depot, other place, wherever, with the hex fit. I think it's the hex fit that it's called. And then I just go around these little, that way when I put the UV resin on, I don't have to worry about drilling a hole through there. So I do take this knife and just kind of clean it up a little bit. Get all those shards out, the little loose bits. This could actually use a little bit more trimming here. Yeah, just get all these like really big edges that are sticking up, like that one. Yeah, let me see, and there's some on the tail here that's just sticking up a little too much there. Alright, let me see here. A little bit more right in here. And it's very little soft overage. And I think there's a little bit right in here. Okay. Dump that off into the trash can. And then I'm going to wipe him off real good. Get all the dust off of him. And we will start with this back. What did I do with the clear? So basically you just well, make sure you don't go over the hole like I sometimes do. You don't really want to go over that hole, and get you some UV resin on there. Get you a little dotting tool or whatever you prefer to use, and just sweep it up toward them edges. So it will cover all those sharp edges, because that's the whole goal of doing this on the back. Just don't let it, this is like a high viscosity UV resin, so it doesn't run that fast, but it still runs. If it goes over the edge, don't cure it until you wipe it off. That's all I can tell you. Other than that, you will have a stain of UV resin going down the whole piece, which might not matter right now because we're going to do the entire piece in UV resin. I think I need a little bit more down in here. I do not want to cover up that hole though. So yeah, okay, that should be good. I am going to put it on there just to set it. I'm going to wipe off this dotting tool. And then we are going to do the front. Now for the front, I am going to sit him on something because I need to get, and actually I need to get some gloves on. Because I'm going to just take my finger and rub it on there. And because other than that, it's just going to drip. Now I usually use regular resin to do this, but since I don't have any made up, I'm just going to use UV resin, because usually I'll just take some thicker resin, some clear, and rub it on there and be good to go. Okay, now I need something to put on the bottom of him. I don't know what yet. I guess we could use one of these paw prints maybe. Will he sit on that? Yeah, he will. Okay, we'll let him get a little more cure there, and then I'm going to just put him on a paw print. I think this is the one I used for measuring with the water, yeah. And then we can like brush on the front of it with a little UV resin there. Oh, well, while that's curing real quick, let's unmold Frenchie. I believe he's going to be an all black Frenchie dog here. Because it was sparkles. So he should be, and it might be a line because, yeah, see, that one's got a lot of crushed crystal, and then the second little pour I put in there didn't have that much. Oh, goodness. He's got crushed crystal going down his back. Oh, if I can get Frenchie out. Oh, look at how sparkly he is. Oh, he is just too cute. It is the cutest. It's something how the smallest little mold can just be the cutest little thing ever. I mean, he's all black, sparkly. He's got a little silver going down his back there. He is too cute. Now, he does need some cleanup as well. And you see there's a line there. You can trim all that off, or you can just leave it. Because you don't have to pour this one all the way full either. I'm going to just trim him up and leave that a little bit there. But yeah, you don't have to fill that one up all the way either. But he turned out really, really cute. He's got a little silver in his ear there. He's sparkly black all over. Actually, I don't see a bad line on that. That is good. Got 3 itty tiny little bubbles on his booty. No, there's 4 itty bitty bubbles too. But yeah, that turned out really cute. I love his back. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. How the silver just comes down his back. Looks really pretty. That is really cute. I like that. Alright, now, see, this is dry now. We did not go over our hole, thank goodness. So I'm going to just make sure my hands are free of any that resin that came off of Frenchie there. And I'm going to simply take some of this, not a lot, and rub it on here. And see how that shine just comes back from that matte mold. So just rub it on there. When you do this, you really don't have to worry about bubbles because you're rubbing the bubbles off when you rub them. So I just want to get around, make sure you get around all the edges, and this is why I put gloves on. Might need a little bit more. Wee bit more. It doesn't have enough around this side here. So yeah, and just kind of smooth it out. Make sure you, well, you don't want to do this without gloves on. I think I got some in that hole there. Make sure I get it up under here, and make sure you smooth out that bottom. Oh, and I got some on the bottom, but it should cure. Let me take that and go through that hole. Maybe that'll go through it. Oh, and I got the light on. So it should be catching some sun. Alright, now I can take these gloves off. Well, actually, I can just cure this on here and reuse these gloves. Well, it might not cure on here. It should. Oh. And that's as simple as it gets for that. And those colors are, yeah, that's not really working. Oh well. I tried to save a pair. Okay, let me push you in there a little bit more. Okay, now while that is curing, we're going to go ahead, oops, and get our puppy paws. Where's the lids? Oh, they're behind it. Puppy paws. Oops. Oh, no, don't spill out. Okay. Alright, so while that is curing up under there, we will unmold. I really hope. I don't see, oh yeah, I don't see any bubbles. I see some itty bitty micro bubbles, but honestly, with this glitter, you can literally barely see them. Yeah, there's one a little bit bigger right there. But everything is up under the bottom. Yeah, everything. Okay, let me flip that over. Oh, that is cute. This is a deep little paw print there. Why does it looks sunken in, but I don't think it is. I think it's just how deep these pads are. They literally stick up, like really stick up. But that looks so pretty with that pink glitter. Black and pink. I just love black and pink together. Put it like that. That's my favorite combination with pink. Black and pink. Trying to get it to roll down here. It's not that difficult. Like I said, micro bubbles are literally around the edges, but that's kind of hard not to get. Unless, I mean, I could have left it in there a little longer. Probably would have been less, but look at that glitter. Look at it. Just look at it. It is so beautiful. I love that cotton candy glitter. It is so pretty. It is so, so pretty. And that is our inside. Yes. It is so pretty. And let's see if it fits. And it does perfectly. Oh, that is such an adorable little box mold. Oh, what? It's kind of, it sticks up right in here. I wonder, I guess you, oh, let me flip the mold. You really don't have to pour that if you didn't have to? Why would they? Oh, okay, yeah. So see, I didn't really have to pour it all the way up past this lip if I didn't want to. Yeah. But it doesn't hurt anything. It's just a little higher base. But this is absolutely adorable. I love this. This is cute. Now, you can use this if you had a very small dog, like a toy dog. You can use these for pet bowls to eat out of or store their little treats. And right, Zoo. Say, I need one to store treats, but I need it bigger. Say, much bigger. See, I like the big dog bones. But usually when you go to the fancy pet stores and get the fancy treats that I call them, they usually are a little small, and you can use this for that too. We got a rogue glitter floating around. Now he has a little bit of overage that, right, oh gosh, that's going to be a little difficult there. Take my time. I don't want to cut nothing off. Okay, just a little bit right there. Oh yeah, I don't want to cut into it. There we go. Okay, and that can break, that'll break off with your finger right there. Oh, this one won't though. Okay, there we go. Any more? Oh, that should come off with your finger. Yeah. So yeah, I got that one pretty good. Just a little bit. And if you want to fix these little edges like this, just take your finger and rub some UV resin on it. Put it under that heat light, and they go away. You won't see those where you scraped it, or if you filed it with a fingernail file. Like, oh, where are they? Like any of these, any fingernail files, if you file it, just take your glove, rub a little bit of just a little bit, or even a cotton tip or something, and throw it up under there. Oh, he's cute too. I love that blue glitter. Is so pretty. They look so cute. They match so well. And I just really like using this paw print with black, because a puppy's paws are always, they're either going to be a dark brown or a black. They're paw pads, and even a kitty cat. So, or some of them I have seen, I guess some of them are kind of pinkish color too. Depends, especially if they're puppies or little kitties. Okay, he's got a little bit big piece of the overage there. I'm going to have to chop it off with a knife. But yeah, see, this blue throws like aquas and teals. But it is very, very pretty. Like the ocean. Really like these molds. These are a good size. Like I said, perfect for little puppy treats. If you make the little homemade ones, just make them a little small. I do have some small little meaty bones that Zeus loves that would fit in here perfectly. Or you can just use it for a jewelry box. Alrighty, that is good. We still have the micro bubbles, but it's on the very bottom. There is none on right in here or anything. So that is adorable. Fits perfect. This would be so cute. Anyone that has a little boy, a little girl, puppy, or kitty. And cat food would fit in here perfectly. And you could just use this for something else. You can even use this for an ornament. Ooh, I wonder, do I have a cup in here? I wonder if this could be used for a coaster. Well, no, it would slide, because these are rounded. That would slide off. I wouldn't use that for a coaster. Well, maybe like that, because it would sit flat, and you could use that for a coaster. Or put the little water bowl on this and use this for their food bowl, because I wouldn't, you know, at least let it cure for 30 days, please, before you put any food or water in for the pet. It is food safe, but always let it cure at least 30 days, just to be on the safe side. That's what I like to do. Always cure them. But this is beautiful. Never put hot foods in them. I mean, it is resin. Don't use hot food. So pretty. This one's a little bit looser than this one. Well, no, it's about the same. But see how cute they are? They're adorable. Oh, we had all kind of little stuff there. Let's see if he's dry. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still a little bit of UV resin in there. I'm gonna have to, okay, I'm gonna have to drill through that again. And it's a little sticky. I am leaving fingerprints, Lord. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me put him on there and turn him on again. I'm gonna have to fix that before I make it into a keychain, because he's done left fingerprints. So, alright, you guys, we have all these beauties all good to go. Oh, did I put UV resin on him? Yes, I did. Let me put him back in there. He needs to cure really well before I handle him as him. And this one I didn't do it. I just got to trim up this bottom on Frenchie. But he is a pretty little Frenchie. He's all black with silver. He's a silverback Frenchie. Alright, let me cover up my handmade molds. And like I said, I still got some trimming to do on this one. But yeah, that's it for this episode, you guys. I really appreciate being back. So happy doing this again. It seems like I don't know, the internet's a little bit slower right now. I don't know why, but it is. It's taking me a little bit longer to get these videos uploaded for some reason. Just like yesterday's, it was like 12, 1 o'clock at night. It might have been a little long before it got finished. And I had, yeah, and it was acting a little funky. So yeah, I think just the internet service isn't working that well right now. And my computer is literally plugged up to the internet box. I have the cord because I like to make sure it's connected well. So it's not like it's on Wi-Fi. So I don't know. I'm blaming it on the internet company, Xfinity. I still tell you, I don't think their internet's as fast as they claim it is. But that's just my opinion. Pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels like that. Yeah. But, not sure what I'm going to do for tomorrow's video. But I have like 15 new molds that came in from Temu. I don't know what I want to do. Well, I know what I want to do, but I have a mold coming that has not gotten here yet and should be here Saturday or Sunday that I want to do. So I definitely will be doing that. These are so cute. Alright, you guys, I am going to get these posted on eBay. If you want them, grab them. Oh, and one thing about eBay, I usually try to list things as make an offer. Make me an offer, I don't care. I just can't have things sitting around the house. Just make me an offer, please. Oh, Lord, I just want to get things shipped out. It is so much I still need to put on there. And I'm hoping to work on that a little bit at a time. But yeah, he's so cute. But yeah, just make me an offer. I don't care. I just need things sold. Oh, goodness. And if after these are cured, if they are still a little sticky, wash them off with some soap and water and get a little of that stickiness off. It usually comes right off. But sometimes they still remain a little sticky. Alright, you guys. I will see y'all on the next episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the paw prints because they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. Let me get the sizes for you real quick. Just real quick. Okay, I try to do that. Okay, so it's like 3.5 wide, and that's from the outsides. And then from the contour there, it's like 3.25. But from that to that, it's, well, it's almost at 3.5, almost. And the height is, I would say 1 3/4, and that's with the lid. Now the inside of it is I would say a little shy of 3.25, because 3.25 is right here, so it's like 3.125 by under 3 there. But if you go to that paw print, it's still a little bit under 3, but not quite. It's a little bit past 3 3/4, or 8 centimeters wide by 7 centimeters, and I'm not including the outer edge, just the inner side, the inside. And this is like 7.5 centimeters. But depth wise for the room you would use is 1.25 exactly. So 1.25 in centimeters would be 3 and like 2 notches. 3 centimeters and 2 notches. So I try to give you the sizes because I think that there's a good little bit of room and height. Now see, they could have just cut that box shallow in half, but you got a little over 1 inch tall, and that is really, really nice. Oops, I put him on wrong. Alright, you guys, I will see y'all for the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. So happy to be back. And I will see y'all next time. Everyone have a blessed, happy, safe day. Bye for now.